So today we're going to
Grow
grow something. What are we gonna grow?
Flowers.
Okay.
Obviously.
So today we're gonna talk about a few things. First, you guys are supposed to go outside and do something outside, either plant seeds or plants, or you guys can help by weeding. Why do we weed?
So that way the plants don't die.
That way the plants don't die. Okay, so do you guys see weeds in here?
No.
Ooh.
Not right now.
Oh, look harder. Okay, we definitely have weeds. Yep. Okay. So why do we weed?
So that way the plants don't die.
Exactly. So we don't want the weeds to take over the stuff that we do want. Okay, so you see this right here?
Yeah.
It looks like a flower, but it's not. Can
I
we
know.
carefully take this one out?
It will grow stuff like this, but then dig it out.
A little bit. Okay, so Lucian, tell us, how do you weed? Where do you pull? Where do you push?
You pull up here and then dig right under the root.
Under the root, and then you pull. And let's put it in the green bucket, guys.
And dig.
So you're gonna dig and pull under the roots. Okay, we don't want the roots to break off. This right here is that same plant. We don't want that one. And then we gotta get this grass out.
Somehow. We can
Yeah,
also
so we
do this
don't-
kind of grass.
Okay. So do you guys?
When are we gonna get to the?
Hold on. Do you guys know why we plant flowers in our vegetable garden?
So that way it helps the vegetables.
Yeah, but how does it help the vegetables?
Like a bee would come, take some nectar off, they go to another, and sometimes they go to another.
Exactly. So we plant flowers in our garden. We have just I used to have the flowers in the other vegetables mixed in, but some of them get so big that the flowers don't do very well. So instead we're going to have a flower garden that's to help bring bees in, to help pollinate the rest of the fruits and veggies that you have planted. So step one, we want to get the weeds out. Step two, normally you want to like soften the dirt up a little bit. So this, you got to be careful, but you can stab it just a little bit. This stuff is pretty soft. Alora, there's a couple more weeds right here. These little guys right here. Oh, they're okay. They're fine. Okay, so you can soften this part. Okay.
Look at mine.
I know.
I'm softening this part.
Yeah. So there's tools for this. I didn't grab all the tools. We just grabbed some kid-friendly tools, right? Yeah. And then we have two things we're gonna plant. We're gonna plant some actual starts that have been started. These are marigolds.
Whoa!
Can you guys say marigolds?
Marigolds.
Marigolds. We're gonna plant marigolds. I like marigolds because as the head dies, so when the flower dies, what do? What happens?
It grows back.
Well, you can pop it off. You pop off the dead flower, and there's these long, skinny stems that are gonna be in there, and those are new seeds that you can replant again. And so you can save them for next summer, and you can always have the same plants every year just by saving the dead heads. Okay. The other plant that I have in here, these get little tiny balls when these flowers die too, and those little seeds have actually made all of these. This started from one little plant, and all of these that are in here are from that one. Okay.
From what plant made all of them?
It was that bigger one down there. That's where it started, and this is how far it's gone. And then we have another one that we're going to start, and this is poppy. This is a seed that we're going to put in there as well. It says that it's a perennial, meaning that it'll come back every year, but if it's a really cold year, it won't.
I have a pink plant over there, and it's starting to grow.
I do. We have tulips over there. Yep. Okay. But these ones will keep coming back and forth all summer. Okay, so how do we plant these plants?
So first, take it out. Hey,
Carefully. We want to squeeze. Alora, come back over here. Alora. Thank you. I want you guys to watch. Okay, you're going to squeeze the bottom just a little bit, okay, to loosen it up. And then we're carefully going to pull out. If we need to, we can kind of just like dump it. They're pretty good. But you want to pull out some of those ones? Okay. I know. Yeah, look at that. So you can see how big this space is. All we got to do
is dig a hole and then put it in.
Yeah. And what we're going to do is we're just going to make a couple rows. Okay, so we're going to make a couple rows. What does a row look like?
It's like a bunch of down.
Yep, a bunch of lines down. So Laura.
I'll plant.
Okay. So I'm going to
6.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna draw a little line that's not very deep. Okay, a little line that's not very deep. And then on that line, so that's where I know my row is gonna be, I'm gonna pull out a digger right here. I'll take the digger, and I'm gonna actually dig a hole there, and then you can stick the plant in. Yep, and we don't want to scrunch it down really hard, like we don't want it to be too tight.
I'm gonna make my row.
We just want it to be right sitting there.
That's
Okay, do you want to dig, or do you want to put the plants in?
Mom, this is my row. Dig and plant.
Both? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm making my row.
Okay.
Mom,
we're gonna space
you should
them
watch
out.
us.
You should have about a plant space between each plant.
Yeah.
Okay, so they shouldn't be touching. We need room for them to get bigger. They're gonna get a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're gonna switch up the colors. So we want to grab some of these colors and some of those colors, mix and match them. Okay.
Oh, so just put some flowers in the middle.
Yeah, and then
and then just grab a flower.
there you go. That's a good plan.
Plant.
Yep.
Like put it right here.
Yep, that'd be great.
And then not use my shovel, just bury it with my hand.
Yep, you just bear it with your hands. At the very end, we're gonna do what to it? What are we gonna do to it?
Water it.
Water it. Okay, we're gonna water it. So plants need sun, dirt, and water.
I'm doing these ones over here.
Or some variety of it.
Some don't even need sun; they just need shade.
Yeah. Some of them don't like a lot of sun.
Oh,
Okay.
that over there. So is this line? I can't really see the line.
Yeah, this is the line here.
Oh,
Okay.
look at my
Okay.
line. It's right here.
Okay, so those are pretty close. Let's do the next one a little further apart, okay? That one's okay right there, but let's do like right here maybe.
Oh my God! I found a woolly potty. Don't kill him. Say goodbye.
Okay. So while they're doing that, I'm gonna plant the seeds. On the back of seeds, they always say how deep you should plant them and what times a year. This one says it takes only 7 to 14 days before they're gonna start sprouting. So it's a week to 2 weeks before we'll see anything popping up.
And then we might even post something online about them.
Yeah, so what we're supposed to do is you guys are supposed to either get some seed packets or like a sweet potato, and you're supposed to grow it inside the home and watch it for 30 days and see how the progress, is going. But I don't think it has to be inside the house. It could be outside. And if you guys can't get out and about and get plants right now or seed packets because of everything that's happening, I just recommend people go out and take care of something outside. Okay, so all the plants outside help us in some way or the other. We might have ones that we don't like as much, so don't help us as much. But if you guys can go out and do yard work, that'll help.
Can I do
You can, but do some more of those, okay? Okay, so these ones, so these say, scatter and rake in lightly. Ooh, that means that you barely want them in the dirt at all. So these ones are a little different. Normally we'd make little holes and plug them in there, but this one says to scatter, so that's a little different. Okay, we're gonna do these in a second then. Okay, so I'm gonna leave those there. We don't want to pick them up and spill them. I have this pretty flower that might come back every year. We'll see.
So pretty.
I know. I'm gonna stick it right in the middle because we only got one of them. Okay.
That's gonna be so pretty.
So pretty.
Can I help?
Yeah. Okay. But we gotta get those in the ground too. Okay.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Should be.
I know. I didn't grab the big diggers because it's just got a little plants. But here we go.
It's good.
Yeah.
We even dug a little extra.
Mhm.
And there might even be a row in the middle because
Okay. Yes, there could be a row in the middle. We could also scatter the seeds there. But I have a row over here that I can do. Where's that green bucket? Can you put this in my green bucket? Okay. So when we water this at the end, are we supposed to just dump water all over it?
No! We're supposed to sprinkle it on each plant for a few seconds.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky. you really want is you want them to be really soaked at first. Like you don't want them drowning in water.
Can I put a plant in?
Yep, right here. You don't want them to be drowning in water. Yeah, you don't want them sitting in them, they'll rot out, okay? So you don't want their bottoms just like sitting in water all the time. However, at first we want it to be like really wet so it can soak all the way down.
Mom, now can I put the plants in?
Yeah, you want me to dig the holes in it?
And
Okay.
I put it in the plants.
Yes. Okay, so let's get you so that means for the first few, well, you don't want them to.
Put them like this because I don't want to fall this down.
Okay, but you don't want them to dry out. Okay, so you don't want them to get super dry. As soon as they get wilty, like they're really like starving for water. Like when it starts getting really hot, that's not good for them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Lucian, please, thank you.
I'm gonna cut it up there.
Okay.
I'm digging a hole here. I'm digging holes in the middle.
Okay. Are you gonna have enough? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because.
Okay. There we go.
The last plant is going over here.
Okay.
The last plant's going over.
Is that good?
Yeah,
Do
right
you
here.
have enough? Okay. Should I put one here or should I put it here?
Here. Yeah.
Mm,
Over there, yeah, because
Yeah.
not that spot also filled up.
okay.
No, I want to put it in there.
Okay. Do we have any more? Or is it just seeds?
Seeds.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. So marigolds are going to look like they kind of die out a little bit, and then they're going to come back in the summer, especially if you deadhead them, you take off those buds and you make sure that they're being watered. Okay, so sprinkling these, I'm going to give half of them to Lucian and half of them to Alora. Okay. We're going to barely trickle them out like this around these spots, and then we're going to shake your hand over them so they're a little bit in the dirt, but not by much. Okay?
Is that half or is that all?
This is all of them. So here, there's half for you, half for you. Okay. So I said you're going to sprinkle them. Lucian, come over here. Oh, careful, 2 hands. I give you 2 hands.
Well, that's like,
So
I'll sprinkle them through every half.
take it and pinch.
I'll sprinkle them.
Okay.
Here.
Yep, around each path. Okay, so they get in there. They can be like a little over here, especially right here. Oh yeah, don't put it on the flower. It needs to be in the dirt, honey. Okay, so in the dirt, go on the dirt paths. Okay, so seeds on other plants doesn't mean it's going to grow. Okay, so you need that dirt contact. Yep, we're going to sprinkle this in, and then we're going to just rub it around a little bit so a little bit of dirt gets on there.
Yeah, I put some in there.
So what if you guys find worms?
You guys should save them and probably put them in a hole.
Well, you just exactly. Just put it back on the dirt, right where you found them.
We'll bury them where you found them.
Yeah, bury them where you found them, because they're really good for the plants. They're going to make the dirt better.
And now I think we're on to water.
Okay,
We're on water.
on water. So, did you guys grow something?
Yeah.
Well, you planted something. So for the next 30 days, we got to check it. We got to see how it works out, especially if these little seeds start popping up. We'll see how these get bigger. We got to make sure we keep watering them.
And we will post online how good they're doing.
Exactly. Okay. You guys want to say thank you?
Thank you. Can we water them?
Yeah, we're gonna water them.
Wait now.
Yeah, right now.
I might need help with you.
Okay.